Um, but yeah. Yeah, so I bought this. This is number, oh shit, I dropped something. Hey, how's it going? How's life? My name is Sophia. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be doing a little mini birthday book haul. I have around 18 books to show you guys. I didn't buy all of these books for my birthday. Some of these books I actually bought before my birthday, so I'm just gonna go through those books first. So the very first book I have to show you guys is actually a trilogy. It's a box set, and it's one of those situations where I buy something and then like I wonder at my decisions in life. And for me, that is going to be the Illumicrate exclusive edition of the Infernal Devices. If you've seen any of my past videos, you know I have a complicated relationship with Cassandra Clare's works, but I just couldn't resist myself because these editions are just so beautiful and I had to have them. So this is yet another Cassandra Clare book I have added to my Shadowhunter shelf. Please don't judge me too harshly. And speaking of Cassandra Clare, I also have The City of Lost Souls, also by Cassandra Clare. I am slowly collecting these UK editions for my Shadowhunter shelves. I already own 3. This is going to be the 4th one, and I have 2 left to go. The next books I have to talk about, I've already read, loved, and adored. These are actually middle grades, and that is going to be Hollowpox and Wondersmith, both of these by Jessica Townsend. In this story, you are following our main character, Morgan Gray, who is destined to die on her 11th birthday, and when that day comes, she is whisked away into this magical, whimsical place known as Nevermore. I've already read these books and I've already loved and adored them to death. The next book I have to talk about is actually a manga, and that is going to be Tokyo Ghoul by Sui Ishida. I know absolutely nothing about this manga. I was just chilling at Books A Million and I saw it, and I've been attempting to get into manga recently, and so I thought, why the hell not? And I just picked it up. The next book is a book that I have already read and I have some mixed feelings about it, to say the least, and that is going to be The Jasmine Throne by Tasha Suri. In this story, you are following 2 main characters, Malini, who is an exiled princess, and Priya, who is a servant, and their paths collide, and it's supposed to be this epic sapphic romance, and a lot of stuff happens. Like I said before, I've already read it. I have some interesting thoughts that I will go more into depth with in a future recent reads video, if I ever manage to catch up. The next book is also another book I got while I was at Books A Million, and that is going to be Mexican Gothic by Sophia Moreno Garcia. This is another situation where I have absolutely no clue what this book is about. I have heard nothing but positive things about Sophia Moreno Garcia's works, and so I am excited to pick this up. Alrighty, so like those were the books that I bought earlier in this year. Now let's get into the books that I bought for my birthday. The first book I have to talk about is a book I purchased just because of Tammy, and that is going to be The Unbroken by C.L. Clark. All I know about this is that you're following our main character Terrain, who is kidnapped and taken to the Empire and is forced to serve as a soldier for them. I'm super excited and hyped to pick this one up. The next book I have to talk about is also another book that I bought just because Tammy said she enjoyed it, and that is going to be Son of the Storm by Sui Davies Okungbawa. I have already started this book. I have about 4 hours left in the audiobook, so like I could finish it fairly soon. In the story, you're following our main character Danso, who is a biracial kid living in this empire. One day, Danso learns about forbidden magic that he's not supposed to know about, and our story goes from there. I am really enjoying my time with this book. I'm really loving the characters, I'm loving the world, the writing, but yes. So before I can talk about the next book I bought for my birthday, I have to give a trigger warning for J.K. Rowling, Owlcrate, and transphobia. I will leave a timestamp right here on the screen if you don't feel comfortable watching this at all. But so several weeks ago, I decided, when I was buying books for my birthday, I decided I wanted a special edition of this particular book because I loved it so much and it meant so much to me. And so I decided to purchase that book from Owlcrate. Unfortunately, a couple of weeks after, Owlcrate made the decision to continue to sell and promote Harry Potter merch. And for those of you who may not know, J.K. Rowling has proven time and time again to be transphobic and has continuously said horrible things about the trans community. I had already purchased this book, so the damage had already been done and I had already supported them. So this is going to be the last book I ever haul from Owlcrate. I will no longer be supporting them or talking about them on my channel, simply because I want this to be a safe space for everyone. It just sucks that a company would put their own nostalgia over the lives of other human beings. So the next book I have to haul is going to be Legendborn by Tracy Deonn. Like I said before, I read Legendborn a couple of months ago, and it's honestly one of my favorite books that I've read this year. And so because of that, I wanted to buy this gorgeous special edition. But yeah, so this is going to be my last purchase from Owlcrate. The next book I have to haul is another special edition, and that is going to be the Fairy Loot Special Edition of Redemptor by Jordan E. Fueco. If you've seen, I believe, my first recent reads, I do discuss in depth my thoughts about Redemptor. I didn't love it as much as I was hoping to, but I do feel the need to support my own people. And also, this edition is absolutely gorgeous, and plus it has the stenciled sprayed edges. I really love the UK covers of the Redemptor duology. Like, they are just so gorgeous to me. The next book I have to haul is another edition of a book I've already read, loved, and adored, and that is going to be Amari and the Night Brothers by B.B. Alston. This is the US hardcover. The very first edition I bought of this was the UK hardcover with the silver sprayed edges. Absolutely gorgeous, and this cover is just as beautiful as the UK one. The next book I bought is another special edition of a book I just hauled. I know. I got another copy of Son of the Storm. This is the Goldsboro special edition. It has the black sprayed edges with the stencil design. It is absolutely gorgeous. This is a signed and numbered copy. The reason I bought this even before I finished reading Son of the Storm is because I just have a weak spot for special editions. I honestly don't know what to do about it. But yeah, it's just, I just had to own this. So the next two books I have to haul were both gifts from my friends. The first one is going to be A Master of Jinn by P. Djeli Clark. This was a gift from one of my best friends, Rue, from Rue's Reading Corner. I am so excited to pick this up. I anticipate this to be a new favorite book. I read the short story A Dead Jinn in Cairo and I immediately fell in love, and so I was super excited, super happy to receive this as a present. The next gift I received was a gift from my wifey, Tammy, from Tammy Tries to Read, and that is going to be Tristan Strong Punches a Hole in the Sky by Kwame Mbalia, I believe is how you pronounce it. So this is a middle grade series and we're following Tristan as he travels through time, I believe the synopsis is. I don't really know. Here's the thing, I don't often read middle grade, but when I do, I absolutely love and adore them. So I have really high hopes that this could be a potential new favorite of mine. The final book I have to haul is by the Queen of Fantasy herself, and that is going to be The Shadowed Sun by N.K. Jemisin. I already own the first book, The Killing Moon by N.K. Jemisin. I have absolutely no idea what this series is about, except that it's written by Jemisin. Honestly, that is all I need to know to pick up her works. But yes, I'm tempted to start this series very soon. Like, I'm in like this weird reading mood where I want to read 100 books at the same time, but obviously I can't. But yeah, I'm so excited to get to this one soon-ish. Okay, so that is it for my chill birthday book haul. Have you guys read any of these books? Let me know what you thought of them down below. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe. If you've reached the end of the video, feel free to leave a cake emoji. Alrighty, so my battery died while I was in the middle of filming my outro and I can't be bothered to replace the battery right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope to see you guys soon with another video, and until then, I will see you soon. Bye!